I know this sounds cliche-ish, but try your best not to let yourself get crippled by the chaos. And let me just tell you what I mean by this. This could apply to life, but this is really more important for when you're running your business. Sometimes what happens is we get used to basically running on the fly. When you're running your own business, one of the things you're going to find very early on is you learn how to cope with unexpected situations, cash flow issues, issues regarding marketing, having to troubleshoot on the fly when it comes to a particular event or a circumstance that you're having to take care of. You get so conditioned to it that you just run on autopilot and so forth. What ends up happening is you start to become comfortable with the chaos. You feel that a part of your ability to do things well is predicated on the fact that because you're able to handle these unexpected situations so well, that maybe this is a part of your forte that you can roll with. Now, I'm not saying that's not the case, but what you want to be careful about is to not allow the comfort with the chaos to cripple you. What does that mean? Well, what happens is that once we become more comfortable with handling unexpected circumstances, that becomes our comfort level. Follow me on this. That means if you're used to crazy things happening, you start getting into the groove where you stop planning for those things. You stop trying to account for those things happening, and you just expect that they're going to happen, and you just know that you can handle them because you're used to doing so. Don't let yourself fall into that trap. You don't want to let yourself get crippled by the chaos, because what's going to happen is one of those times where you're used to dealing with something chaotic, something new is going to present itself, and you're going to not know how to deal with it. So instead of allowing yourself to get comfortable with it, start making sure you put safeguards and processes and procedures in place to account for those things that keep happening. So this way, those don't become the norm, they become the exception. So this way, when you have a new chaos that presents itself, you can address it by itself, as opposed to letting the other things that happen become a normal part of your business process. Listen, don't let becoming comfortable with chaos cripple you and cripple your business. You've got a lot of things that you're going to have that are going to present themselves that you're not used to dealing with. Those things that you've seen, that you know pop up, address them ahead of time. Make addressing them a part of your process and procedure, so when you have something new that presents itself, you're not adding it to the other things that may be chaotically going on at the same time.